Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double time.
Cat Hearn 27 Sports presents Piston Cup Racing. Today it's the Revolting 400 from Atlanta, Georgia for race 2 of the Piston Cup Off-Season Challenge. After a week at the fastest short track, we race at this mile-and-a-half track that races like a super speedway in the capital of Georgia. Let's take a look at our starting grid. In row 1, last year's winner Cruz Ramirez starting on the pole with Bubba Wheelhouse going against Colin Bargan. So just like last week, the racers with the same color in their names are going against each other in the bracket on the screen. In row 2, Carl Reeves, the February race winner, going against Conrad Camber with Lightning McQueen trying to find the speed that he has last week. In row 3, Master Dragon 4000, the 2024 spring race winner, with H.J. Hollis in the 68 N2 Cola car. In row 4, Conrad Camber with Steve LePage in the 34 Trunk Fresh car. In row 5, Daniel Suarez with Phil Tankson going head-to-head against each other. In row 6, Cal Weathers with Brendan Powercar in the 48 Revolting car. In row 7, last week's winner Colin Bargan with Rich Mixon. And starting in row 8 are Ed Truncan with Jay McPillar in the Ford Towcap car. Our weather for this evening is a warm 83 degrees Fahrenheit with 5-mile-per-hour winds from the northwest and clear skies. Here's our race analysis: 13 laps, 20 miles around the 1.54 mile track with 28 degrees of banking in turns 1 to 4, and pit road speed is 45 miles per hour. The pace car makes a hard left turn to the pits. Meanwhile, Cruz Ramirez and Bubba Wheelhouse will lead the field to the green flag. Here we go from the newly renamed EchoPark Speedway. The green flag's in the air and we're underway for the Revolting 400. Cruz Ramirez already made the first lead lap change. Here comes Carl Reeves getting a push by the number 69 Master Dragon 4000. He's trying to lead the first lap, and there he goes to the start-finish line. Leads the first lap here for the Revolting 400. I was about to say Atlanta Motor Speedway, but unfortunately it's no longer called that. I wonder why. Here comes Cruz Ramirez back to lead against the number 86 of Carl Reeves. Master Dragon 4000 is trying to win again since he has not won at this track in his second race start of 2025. No, 2024. Here comes Cruz Ramirez into the second lap, and Master Dragon 4000, Carl Reeves, and the number 23 Bubba Wheelhouse are making it 3 wide. The third row and way behind are just 2 wide. Now they're 2 wide. Master Dragon 4000 is trying to draft behind the number 51 of Cruz Ramirez and pass her. Here comes Master Dragon 4000 to the bottom, trying to make a pass against number 51 of Cruz Ramirez. Here we are at lap 4. They're side by side. Master Dragon 4000 just clocked the fastest lap of the race, and now he's in high command of the field. Dragon 4000 is trying to redeem himself after flipping at Bristol Motor Speedway last week. He flipped 3 times, even though I said last week he flipped twice. Not only he flipped at Florida in his first race in 2023, back in July he flipped at St. Louis, but I forgot to mention it. Now they're side by side for first place. Cruz Ramirez to the bottom, passes number 69 Master Dragon 4000, and Phil Tankson clocked the fastest lap. Now you're right along with the number 69 car. Alright, as I was saying, with Master Dragon 4000 going upside down, So he flipped once in Florida in 2023. Second time was in July of this year at Gateway, and last week at Bristol. Now here we are at lap 6. We're still riding along with the number 69 car. Cruz Ramirez doesn't want to let go from the lead, and Colin Barton just clocked the fastest lap. Here we go to the back straightaway. Now, once we're there, turn up the volume and get ready for the halfway jam. 7 laps to go in the Revolting 400. Master Dragon 4000 still in the race lead against number 23 Bubba Wheelhouse and the number 82 of Conrad Camber. Now you're looking at the number 86 of Carl Reeves. He is trying to go after the number 82 of Conrad Camber. They're both part of the challenge. Meanwhile, the ones highlighted in white are just racing. Daniel Suarez and Phil Tinks are far away from each other, including Bubba Wheelhouse and Colin Bargan. I wonder what's going on with the number 32. He showed some speed at the short track Bristol Motor Speedway, but he's not showing some speed. I believe, but he gave all of his resources and stuff to Master Dragon 4000, or instead he's just good at the draft, the number 69 Master Dragon 4000. 5 laps to go in the Revolting 400. You're riding along with the number 82 of Conrad Camber. He is trying to pass the number 69 Master Dragon 4000. As I said earlier, number 69 has been good at the draft earlier this year. He almost won the Florida 500, but he finished pretty well at Atlanta the last time we were here in February. He finished like around in the top 10, and he won the Talladega race. 4 laps to go for the Revolting 400. Conrad Camber fell back for a few seconds. He was trying to get a slingshot by the number 23 Bubba Wheelhouse, and Ed Truncan almost spun out behind the number 86 of Carl Reeves. Carl Reeves was in the top 5. I wonder what happened to him. He just fell back 2 positions, and Lightning McQueen is trying to draft against number 42 of Cal Weathers. Lightning McQueen is trying to beat his apprentice to show who's the better racer. 3 to go. Conrad Camber is trying to win his way into the next round against number 51 of Cruz Ramirez, and Rich Mix is in the wall. That's gonna leave a mark for him. He's gonna probably finish in last place. Bubba Wheelhouse versus the number 82 of Conrad Camber for second place. There's a chance that Bubba Wheelhouse could go against the number 82. 2 laps to go here at EchoPark Speedway. We're still riding along with the number 23 of Bubba Wheelhouse. He's trying to make a pass against number 69 Master Dragon 4000, but he's looking fast out there. Whoa. Cal Weathers is trying to make a pass against number 23 Bubba Wheelhouse. Conrad Camber is trying to get through the draft with the number 69 and try to pass him on the final lap. Now here we come to the white flag. Here we go, the white flag is out. 1 lap to go here at Atlanta at EchoPark Speedway. Master Dragon 4000 is trying to get a second Atlanta race win. Could it be possible? Or Conrad Camber could just steal the race win. The draft is pretty overpowered today. We'll see who might try to win this race. Now here they come into turn 3 and turn 4 for the final time. Conrad Camber is trying to get a slingshot through the rear of the number 69. Out of turn number 4, who's going to be the 69 or 82? And it's going to be Master Dragon 4000 that wins here at Atlanta, Georgia. Congratulations to Master Dragon 4000 for winning the 2025 Revolting 400. I just got excited out there. It was a close one. Alright, here's a look at the replay. Right there. He won by a scoring margin of 0.05 seconds. Wow. Those views prove that he won by this much. He won by that much. Master Dragon 4000 is pretty good at clutching race wins. Here are the official results. Colin Bargan is the fastest car of the evening with a lap time of 30.286 seconds. Here's the bracket after this race. As you can see, the champion Carl Reeves, Lightning McQueen, Colin Bargan, and Phil Tankson have been eliminated from the next round after another clean race at Atlanta. So Cruz Ramirez is going against Daniel Suarez and Conrad Camber versus Bubba Wheelhouse. Tune in next week for the Dynaco Light 350 from Sonoma Raceway in Northern California, starting next Friday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific and 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the Candy Cat Hearn 27, signing out.